It's time for Mythic Monday, people. Let's go!
Mastercopter's live again. Every week we dive right in, cracking facts, the magic flows. Nobody knows how the booster goes. Shuffle, spam the copters. Will this be a win or a total flopters? Mythic Monday, Mythic Monday.
Hey, what's up? Good evening, everyone. It's another Mythic Monday, a great evening to crack some packs. And today, we got some amazing booster boxes to crack. It's insane. And we immediately start with a mystery box for 32 divided by you. Crazy. So, you guys have seen the little Frodo, the Lego Frodo standing there. Well, let's keep the focus out on the camera, so that's gonna make it a lot easier. Okay, let's see, guys. I got 4 mystery boxes left for today, guys, so you have to choose 1 to 4. 32, 1 to 4. So guys, 4 more can be claimed today, the rest is gonna be for next week. The blue one. Alright, and we have 3 green ones left, let's take the blue one. Let's go. Okay, buddy, let's see what you want tonight. Alright, we got one from Dominaria Remastered. Whenever he dies, each player discards their hand. Well, that seems like a lot of fun. Oh my god, we got one of the surveillance! Jesus! Oh, this one is like 10 bucks, I think. Somewhere around that. That's really great for your land collection. Awesome. Commercial district. That's a big one. Very nice. Okay, what else do we get? We got Savine's Reclamation. Very good card as well. Really good graveyard recursion. Oh, and we got a foil Etrata, Deadly Fugitive. Also from Karlov Manor. It's been a couple weeks since we cracked this box. And finally, we get a Waterlogged Grove. Nice, you got 2 great lands, dude. Congratulations. Alright, I'll make sure you get these cards. And definitely the best pull is going to be the Commercial District. Very nice. There you go, Steve. Oh, that was a great mystery box. And guys, we got some amazing giveaways again today as well. We got a Bloomburrow, we got Innistrad Remaster, we got March of the Machine, The Aftermath, and Murders at Karlov Manor Play Booster. And we're starting tonight with a Bloomburrow. Also, guys, I had some amazing promotional cards from Panterland in Mol, Belgium. They gave us these to give away on stream, so take your pick already, because you get to choose which one you want. We got the Firebending Student, we got a Foil Solemn Simulacrum, we got a Karsi Revenant, and finally we have from the new set the Harmonized Crescendo. Very good if you play a tribal deck, so already take your pick. So we have a hashtag, guys, we got BLB. Hashtag BLB in the chat. I think Steve is gonna start it. There we go. Hashtag BLB, everyone. We're gonna crack this pack. And hopefully we get like the bear, like Lumra or Maha is also going up in price recently. So let's go. Okay. Okay, so these are Japanese packs. So we're gonna have the rare in the front. So hopefully it's gonna be good. We got a Full Art Plains. And we got Kidnap. Very annoying enchantment, you steal your opponent's creature. Okay, do we get another rare? We do not, but Bloomburrow is filled with great commons and uncommons, so hopefully we can get something of that. We got the Skunk Assassin. Oh, we got Eddie Crab. This one is around 40 cents, not too bad. And we got the commons. We got some birds. frogs. A lizard. I really like the art of the head of the homestead. Dire Sight. Warren Elder. Run away together, and that's it. Well, anyway, we got a beautiful kidnap for you guys. There we go. And you're also getting a promotional card. It's BLB. Yes, not BIB. Bloomburrow. So, Hunter, make sure you're in there. BLB. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I think we're going to close in 5 seconds, guys. So, make sure you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closed. Alright. Steve, do we have a winner? And winner is... Oh, Maroon is too late. No. Who's the winner, Steve? Oh, I see it. Phoenix. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, which one do you want, Phoenix? We got the Firebending Student. We got the Solemn Simulacrum. We have the Carsey Revenant. Or the Harmonized Crescendo. These are all foils, guys, so very nice, very nice. So take your pick, Phoenix. The Student. Alright, I'll add that to your giveaway. Alright, I'll make sure you get these, buddy. And then we're off to an amazing start. We got Time Spiral Remastered. So hopefully we can get a nice time-shifted foil. That'd be so great. And indeed, we still have 3 more giveaways to go. And they're all pretty nice tonight. And y'all get a beautiful promotional cards gifted by Pantelan. Okay, let's go. It's already been another good month since we cracked one of these. The last one wasn't too great, so hopefully tonight it will change everything. Let's go. Okay, also a set with some great commons and uncommons. We got Snapback. This one is free if you exile a blue card from your hand, so this one is also worth a little bit. Gavu Primarch. Lots of slivers. Got a Gat Rebel. Keen Sense. Now this is a really great aura. Like when you equip this to a creature, deals for example non-combat damage on the landfall triggers, some stuff like that. You get to draw a card for each damage to an opponent dealt. Very nice. I think this one is around €1 or maybe 2. Also seen some spikes with the commander from what's he called? From HP30s. Tanuk, I think. And we start with a big one. We got Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Very nice. Let's go. What a great start. I think this one is around 15 to 20 bucks. That's a great start. Urborg. Wow. Each land is a swamp in addition to its other land types. Great stuff, great stuff. Wow, what a start of the stream. And also we're gonna get a time-shifted card behind here, so let's hopefully it's gonna be a good one. And we got Temur Battle Rage. That's unfortunate. And no foil in this pack. 33 bucks. Wow, that's even more than I thought. Crazy. Well, that's like a fourth of our box bag. That's really great. Very nice. What a great start. Wow. That's the stuff we need, guys. A little bit to the back. Orcish Cannonade. A Lymph Sliver. Might Sliver. Delay. This is a great counter spell. I think this one is also like 50 cents to €1. Not bad. And we got the Fairy, Mage of Salfir. He has Flash, and creature cards you own that aren't on a battlefield also have Flash, and each opponent can cast spells only at a time they can cast sorcery, so they can't cast instant spells. Very nice. Should also have a little bit of value. And our time shifted card is Shriekmaw. That's it. Well, not a bad booster pack. 1.7 euros for Teferi, and we're really hoping to get a foil time shifted card. Those are really, really valuable. Some of them could even go up to like 300-400 euros. So hopefully, and we got a shuffle. All right, let's finish this booster pack and do a shuffle, Louis. Don't worry. Stone Cloaker. Okay, we got Hivestone. Creatures you control are slivers in addition to their other types. Alright. Well, that means if you put some dorks in a sliver deck, they're also slivers, so that's pretty neat. And our time-shifted card is Slimefoot. That's not a big one, maybe a foil. We do get a foil, but it's not a time-shifted. Not a great one. And let's do a shuffle. 25 cents for Hivestone, yeah, I knew that was not a big one. Yeah, thanks for the shuffle, Louis. Much appreciated. Okay, and we continue. We already had a great hit. We got Urborg, that's just so amazing. Already brings the value of the box really up. Give us the good stuff. Fire Maw Kavu. Shibian Meteor. And we got Garvek the Merciless. That's a bulk rare, so hopefully we get a nice time-shifted card. And it's Mirror Entity. Great with the new set, also Changeling. But nothing too fancy. I think the Mirror Entity should have a little bit of value. Yeah, hopefully the slivers come back, yeah. And good evening, Arcade Post. I see that you have made it as well to another Mythic Monday. Another Keen Sense, very nice. This one was around €1 or two, not bad. One of the storage lands. And we got Dralnu Lich Lord. Well, I know someone who's trying to make a deck with this guy. Damage will be dealt to Dralnu Lich Lord, sacrifice that many permanents instead. So yeah, you know what? He can die, but you die with him. Okay, let's see. Time shifted. No foil. We do get a Goblin Engineer. This one is around 5 to 10 euros. Not a bad pull. Goblin Engineer. Very nice. Definitely a sleevable card. Oh, we got a time-shifted foil. We got a time-shifted foil. And it's a blue one. Oh my god, Steve. If that's Ponder, we're gonna be rich. Oh my god. Oh, it's a Remand. That could be a good one, though. Oh my god. This could be a good one. We need a price check for a Remand foil. Jesus, this could be a big one. And we got a Goblin token. Oh my god. Put this one in the sleeve already. The Remand, time shifted. Crazy. It's a good playable card, so hopefully it's gonna be worth quite a bit. Wow, we got one soon. That's crazy. Also put the Goblin Engineer in the sleeve. Bob is checking the prices, so hopefully we're gonna get something good for the Remand. 30 bucks, let's go. Ah, crazy stuff. 30 bucks for a time-shifted foil Remand. Crazy. Ah, these are so valuable. I mean, we might get a second one because we got this one so early. This is already like, I don't know, 60, 63, that's 71 euros. That's like half of the bucks. Yeah, good bucks so far, you can say that again. Wow, 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 that's crazy. Okay, well, I got some really good eye on this one. Thank you for the bits, Steve. Wow, what a great pool. It's the Shuffle Luck, yes. I really like this creature, like when you enter Scry 1, Scry 2, then Scry 3, like this goes nuts with Scry builds. Liversmith. No freaking way, another Urborg! What? That's like the second one we hit. That's like already, oh my god, that's crazy. That's the second one. Ah, that makes me happy. Like, wow. That's another 33 euros. That's already, oh my, this box has been crazy so far. We almost have our value back. That's crazy. And we also get a time-shifted card behind here. And we got Past in Flames. Okay. This one is maybe 50 cents. Wow, 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 wow. That is a crazy, crazy pull. So we got a double Urborg, guys. We got a Foil Remand and a Goblin Engineer. What a start of the stream. That is crazy. Who is Yawgmoth? Isn't that like the Transposition, like the guy, the Phyrexian guy? I think he goes way back in the lore. €1 for Past in Flames. Are we finally gonna make some profits tonight? Because last week was kinda meh. So hopefully today it's gonna be better. We got Chromatic Star. This one is around 40 cents. Rebuff the Wicked. This is the most expensive uncommon from the set. Should be around 3 to 4 euros. Very nice. Great stuff. And then we get the Draining Whelk. That's not a big one. Maybe good time shifted card. Oh, we got a Laboratory Maniac. This one should be around €1 as well. If you draw a card while your library has no cards in your hand, you win the game. On your deck, you win the game instead. Very nice. Oh, we get a foil. Guys, we have a foil rare or mythic. Oh my god. Oh, we got a foil Vesuva. This one should be around 5 to 10 euros. Very nice. Good stuff tonight. Oh wow. This makes me happy. Foil Vesuva. It enters on the battlefield as a copy of any land on the battlefield. So yeah, if somebody paid like 500 bucks for a Chaos Cradle, you can just copy it with like a €5 card. Very nice. So what do we get for Vesuva? 15 bucks. Wow, that's crazy. I think the regular version is only like, I think 2 to 3 euros. So it's crazy that this one is way more. Thank you so much for the bits there. Oh my god, 200 bits. Jesus. That's crazy. Thank you, Best Escape. Thanks so much. What a box so far. What a box. That is insane. I forgot how fun Time Spiral can be if you get some luck. So I think we almost have our value back. That's so great. And we still have like, I don't know, 25 boosters to go. Now we just need a foil ponder. Yeah, that one's like 300-400 euros. That'd be super great too. Time Bender. And I got Sudden Spoiling. This one is worth a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And our time shifted card is Prized Amalgam. Do we get a foil? We don't. We haven't seen any of the monkeys yet. What's he called? The red monkey that you can exile for a red mana. Silverback something. Simian Spirit Guide. Right. I think that's the best common from the set. Here we go. And we got a Jaya Ballard Task Mage. Nothing too fancy. But our time shifted is gonna be Cranial Plating. This one's also worth a little bit, but nothing too much. And no foils. Gemhide Sliver. Thank you again for the 200 bits, dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also thanks for everyone for subscribing again. It really makes Mythic Monday more sustainable. Got one of the storage lands. We got a rare. Nice, we got Mages of the Moon. This one is around 5 to 10 euros. Non-basic lands are mountains. Nice. We're hitting all the good stuff tonight. And I think we're also gonna get a foil, guys, so maybe it's a good one. Let's first check out our time-shifted card. It's gonna be an artifact. And we got Crystal Shard. Okay, that's not too crazy, but we do get a foil. And it's not time-shifted, and it's a Aven Rift Watcher. Anyway, Mage of the Moon is going in the sleeve. You know what, 475, I'll put him in the sleeve for that. Oh, is that next week already? Because I think I forgot to apply for the bar night, so... Oh my god. I hope I can still get in. I didn't know that was next week. Oh, we got a Mana Tithe. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I'll definitely check it out, Maroon. We got Gross and Grip. This one is around 40 cents. Not too bad. And we got Neither Trader. I think this is also a big one. I think this one is between 5 and 10 euros. Yeah, that's a good one. Neither Trader. Haste and Shadow. And whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 1 black. And if you do, he comes back from the graveyard to the battlefield. So I think this is a really good one. And then we're going to get our time-shifted card. And that is a Consuming Aberration. And we get a foil as well. We got Goalstroker. So let's put this one in the sleeve. $8 for Neither Trader. Very nice. All slivers have trample. Another storage land. And we got Wheel of Fate. Very nice. This one could also have some value. It's not going to be that much, but still that's pretty decent. Wheel of Fate. And our time-shifted card is going to be a Grumak Angler. No foils in this pack. Not sure what the value is of Wheel of Fate. Could be a couple euros. I don't think it's going to be more than 5 or 10. But Bobob is going to let us know in any second now. So I'll put him to the side. Uh, 1.4, not bad. Got the Dead and Gone. All slivers have haste. Yeah, you can see where that's going with the slivers. Sliver cycling. Here we go. Dread Return. That's a good one. This one should be around 50 cents. Not bad. And we got Glittering Wish. You may reveal a multicolored card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand. So this is only good when you have a sideboard, which unfortunately Commander you don't, so that's a bad one. We do get Molten Rain, destroy target land. And that's it. Nothing too crazy out of this pack. Got a Penumbra Spider. Oh, here's our first Simian Spirit Guide. This one is around €1 or 2. You can exile them from your hand to get a red mana, which is really, really nice. Good toughness increase for your slivers. All slivers have poisonous. Physis. $30 for Dread Return. Oh, what's this? we got Tolaria West. I think this one is definitely a couple euros because you have the transmute ability. You can discard this card to search a library for a card with the same with CMC 0, reveal it and put it into your hand. So Tolaria West definitely is gonna have some value. And our time shifted is gonna be... Oh, we got a Ponder, but it's not foil. But I think this one is around 10 euros as well. Very nice pull. But if you get this one foil, it's 300 euros. But unfortunately, we don't have a foil. This is still a sleeveable card, guys. This is a really good one. Should be around 10-15 euros maybe. Ponder. These are a really good card. And also Tolaria West. So this was a great booster pack. 1.1 euros for Tolaria West. And I think this one is gonna be around 10 euros. So very nice pull. Bob is gonna have the exact current price. Well, so far this booster box has been insane. Got no other words for that. Uh, 14.5 euros, that's crazy. Let's go. For the Ponder time shifted. Yeah, big Ponder. Gas Anthem, creature you control get +1/+1. I see Mount Fire Dragon is also here with us tonight again. Hello. We got Angel of Salvation, Flash and Convoke. Whenever he enters or she enters, prevent the next 5 damage that will be dealt to any number of targets. Divide us as you choose. And we got a shuffle. It's coming up, Louis. We're going to first your time shifted card. It's Grenzo. This is going to be a bulk rare. We get a foil. And it's a Skirk Shaman. Nothing too crazy, we got a shuffle. Hello. Crazy. So Louis, have you put some good stuff on top? Who knows? Let's find out. And let's see what else we can pull. I'm gonna put these a little bit to the back. Pit Keeper. This is also a decent one. Whenever an opponent would search a library, the player searches the top 4 instead. Very annoying card. Let's add that one to the sell pile. We also got a Script Ranger. This one is also around 30-40 cents. Return a forest you control to its owner's hand and untap target creature. Only once each turn. Urza's Factory, non-foil, I think it's only gonna be 20 cents. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got Tarmogoyf! Another big hit, Jesus! Oh my god, this box doesn't stop giving, guys. That's crazy. I think this one should be around 10 euros, something like that. 7 to 10 euros. Crazy. I think we can also pull them with the Ultimate Masters that we're gonna open. So, very nice. Okay, our time shifted card is gonna be... Ooh, nice. Ooh, thank you for the tip,
Give us
Steve.
a foil Ponder, please.
Okay, I'll try, Steve. I'll try. Anyway, we got Ethereal Armor. Also a great time shifted card. Should be a couple euros as well. Very good. $8 for Tarmogoyf. And our foil is gonna be a Nantuko Shaman. Well, another sleeveable card for the pile. And the pile is already pretty big.
Wow.
Yeah, we're just adding to it. Good shuffle, Louis. Good shuffle. Another snapback. So one of those as well. I mean, every sliver gets poisoned. It's really good. Smallpox, also a great card. Each player loses 1 life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature, and then sacrifices a land. So this is really devastating in a 4-player commander game. It's a lot of stuff you gotta put away, man. Okay, what do we get here? We got the Cloud Key. Okay, this one is also a couple euros. Not too bad. And then we got Leveler. Whenever he enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your library. But you get a 10/10 for 5 mana, that's a great bargain. Just make sure you don't die. And we got a Night Token. Yeah, we're pulling a lot of good stuff tonight. And guys, after this, we are opening another collector box from Lorwyn. Also really looking forward to that one. And we're gonna end it with a Ultimate Masters box, which is also really, really great stuff. So last week, our boxes were a little bit on the low side, but this week, we are back in action with some crazy boxes again.
Wow.
Yeah. Spellburst also worth a little bit, because it has buyback. And we got the Tombstalker with Delve. Not a great one, but maybe a good time shifted card. Oh, we got a Vanquisher's Banner. Wow, this one should be going up in price as well with Lorwyn. Whenever he enters, choose a creature type, and creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1. And whenever you cast a creature of the chosen type, you get to draw a card. So this one is definitely worth a couple bucks. Very nice pull. Vanquisher's Banner. Good staple. Another Simian Spirit Guide, our second one of the night. You know what, let's put him in the sleeve. Almost $5 price trend for Vanquisher's Banner. Sweet. Add that one to the pile. Another Manatite, these are around 40 cents. Counter target spell unless the controller pays 1. One of the few white counter spells in the game, if not the only one. Another Aven Mind Sensor. Harmonize, also worth a little bit. And we got Swarmyard, also a couple euros, very nice. Regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. Very good land, especially in the tribal decks, really, really good. And then we still get a time shifted card. Haha, Sanjuan Bond, also a couple euros. Whenever you gain life, each target opponent loses that much life, very nice. We're getting good stuff tonight. And also a foil, we got Mind Stab. And that's it. Crazy, crazy boxed. You know what also be great? A Gemstone Caverns. I don't think we ever pulled a Gemstone on stream, so that'd be super great as well. €2.60 for Sanjuan Bond and €4 for Swarmyard. It's another €6 booster pack.
Wow.
Kitkin, yeah. Harmonic Sliver, this is one of the better slivers as well. Whenever this permanent enters, destroy target artifact or enchantment. So a really good sliver. What do we get here? And we got Ancestral Vision. I really like this one. Also has quite some value. It has to spend 4, so you gotta pay 1 blue and then wait 4 turns. And then for free, you get to draw 3 cards after turn 4. So really good staple card. Definitely a great 1-drop in Commander as well. I just play an island, suspend this thing, and yeah, you get to draw 3 cards once you played everything. So really, really good. And then we get Sylvan's Scrying. Search your library for a land, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Also a great time-shifted card. And we got a Sep Rolling token. Evolution Charm. €1.2 for the Sylvan's Scrying. Not bad, not bad. Rebuff the Wicked, again the most expensive uncommon from the set. Very nice, very nice. And we got Muraganda. Petroglyphs, or how you ever say that. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. Only good in specific decks, so... thank you for the big luck, and a word, we got Chalice of the Void! Wow! Haha, Chalice of the Void. Yeah. This box is crazy. And we got a token behind it. This one should be around 15 to 20 bucks, if not more. So definitely a great pull. Chalice of the Void. Great stuff. Guys, look at the stack already we have from all the more than €5 cards. 17 euros for Chalice of the Void. Crazy. Wow, what a fun box. We're not even there yet. I think we're like 2/3 of the way now, so another dead and gone. So we still have quite some packs to go, and hopefully can get some more value so we can finally go home with some profits tonight. Well, actually, I already am home, but you know what I mean. Another MYTHIC. Oh, we got back to vacation! Jesus. This box is crazy. I have no words for it. I think this one is around 10-15 bucks. That's insane. Wow. Like, it's a counterspell for 0 mana. Only you have to pay 5 in your next upkeep or you lose. But still, 0 mana, guys, for a counterspell. Who doesn't want that? Pact of Negation. Crazy stuff. 0 mana counter target spell. Time shifted. Time. We got Lava Spike, also worth a little bit. And no foils, but still great pool. The Pact of Negation, 12 euros and 60 cents.
Yeah, boy!
Ah, crazy. So more bit luck from Phoenix. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, it seems to be working so far. Another Chromatic Star is around 40 cents. Sudden Shock. Utopia Mycon. For some reason, this is also like 40 cents, so nice. Now, what do we get here? And we got a Lotus Bloom, also worth a couple euros. Very nice. Suspend 0. And after 3 turns, you get a Black Lotus. Very nice. Should also be a couple euros. And our time shifted is gonna be a Solemn Simulacrum. Good staple. And yeah, it keeps on coming, Steve. Can't help it. 2.7 euros for the Lotus Bloom. Well, the last time we opened one of these boxes, it wasn't that great, so this really makes up for it. That Simulacrum looks like you, like me? You think so? Maybe a little bit. Well, guys, I got a look-alike in Magic. Extirpate, that's a bulk one. But maybe a good time-shifted card. Paradoxal Outcome. Not a great booster pack here. Hopefully the next one's gonna be better. And what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna put the Lorwyn box right there, so everybody can see it. Okay, let's go. Hey, we got someone joining the Copter crew. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for joining the Copter crew. We're here every Monday, cracking some packs with the community, doing some giveaways, and just having some fun. A Lightning Axe. And we got Coalition Relic, that's also a mediocre one, unfortunately. Do we get a nice time-shifted card? We do get a Monastery Swift Spear. That's a great creature. Should also be worth a little bit. And a Cloud Sprite. And we got our third Simian Spirit Guide. Should be around €1. Depending on how much you have. If you have like 4 or 5, you can ask a bit more than €1. Yavimaya Dryad. And we got a karaoke. Let's go.
Mastercopter's barbecuing. Every week we dive right in. Cracking facts, the magic flows. Nobody knows how the booster goes. Shuffle, spin the copters. Will this be a win or a total proctors? Mythic Monday, Mythic Monday.
Well, we are back from the karaoke, and we are starting in with a Firewake Sliver. And our rare is gonna be Miri the Cursed, a vampire cat with flying, first strike, and haste. And whenever she deals combat damage to a creature, put a 1/1 counter on Miri. Very cool creature. And finally, Time of Need. Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Also a great one. Was there a shuffle? There was no shuffle. Oh, he's like responding to yours. Ah, come on, Louis, come on. Okay. Well, let's shuffle the booster packs. There we go, buddy. I'll put the good stuff on top. You guys. Yeah, it's too bad you won the gamble last week. Else you would have been broke. We got another Chromatic Star, that's a good one. Ancient Grudge. Angel's Grace. You can't lose the game this turn, and your opponents can't win the game this turn. Until end of turn, damage that will reduce your life total to 0 or to less than 1 is reduced to 1 instead. That indeed is a very fun card. Angel's Grace. Okay, we got a time-shifted card here. We got Baral, Chief of Compliance, and we're gonna get a foil as well. This one is also worth a little bit. Not too bad, Baral. 4.2 euros for Angel's Grace. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's gonna be time-shifted. It is not. It's a foil Cat Rebel. Let's go, people. Well, to be honest, not a bad booster pack. I think Baral is going to be at least €1 as well. 50 cents to €1, maybe even more. So, not bad. But as you can see, like, the time-shifted foils are so rare that their value is just so high. I think you get around 1 per box. You could get 2, but you need to be really, really lucky. Oh, the real Nitro Knight is here. Hello, Nitro Knight. Welcome, welcome. We got Rough and Tumble. Dormant Sliver. Okay, we got a Heartwood Storyteller, also worth around €1. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. This one favors the one that's play a lot of creatures. And our time-shifted card is a Johnny's Bridemaid. I've seen a lot of prints in history, so the value of the Johnny's Bridemaid isn't that great. I think around maybe 30 cents, something like that. Well, I was pretty spot on with the Storyteller. Why am I even here, says Bob? Well, sometimes I don't know it, sometimes it's more or less than I think it is, and that's where we need you. Good old vanilla spider, a red one, that is. That's what I do like about the set, like, in this set the creatures and stuff like that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, including the color pie. Okay, let's see what we get here. Life and Limb, all forest and sap rollings are 1/1 sap rollings and forest lands in addition to the other types. Okay. And our time-shifted card is Liliana's Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices creatures, and if you control Liliana, each opponent also discards a card. This is also really great in Commander. Should also have quite some value, I think a couple euros. Not bad. And that's it. 0.5 for both. Alright, thank you so much for price checking that. All slivers have double strike, that's nasty. Sengir Nosferatu. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a good time shift card. And we got Repeal. I think that's an uncommon. We do get a foil, and it's a Dune Rider Outlaw. Nothing too crazy in this pack. We're nearing the end of Time Spiral, but I'm really happy with what we got. Another snapback, that's a great one. Bongify. This is the first one we pulled. This one is around €1 or €2. Very good commander staple. Destroy target creature. It can be regenerated. Its controller creates an 3/3 green ape. First one we get actually from the entire box, so that's not so good. Paradise Plume. Reiterate. This is also a good one. Should be a couple euros, not bad. Buyback 3, copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And if you have infinite mana, you can keep doing that. So that's very nice. And we got a Grey Merchant of Asphodel, or Gary as they say. Gary is definitely going to be a couple euros. Not a bad booster pack, really great. We got Reiterate and Gary. Very nice. And that's it. I think Gary should be 3 to 4 euros at least. Logic Nuts. The real Nitronite has I'd say a streak of 5. Okay, 4.5 euros for Reiterate. Very nice. And we also have Gary, Bob. So if you could check out Gary as well. And we got Safi. That's just kind of an bulk rare. So maybe we get a nice time shifted card. Yes, we do. We get Silence. That's gotta be a sleevable, everyone. No foils in this pack. Almost $5 for Gary, and we have Silence as well. This one should be around, I don't know, 10 euros, something like that. Let's go. Silence. Your opponent can cast spells this turn. Just play it under upkeep. It's really, really fun. Or when you want to finish the game, stuff like that. $6 for Silence. And Gary was almost 5, so that's getting some good pulls again. I think I left the token in there. Yeah, no, it was not the token. It was actually the first card. I don't know, man, but no, there's not a foil ponder in the bin. Yeah, they have been feeding this box good. Really like that comparison. You got the Benalish Commander. Power and toughness equal to the number of soldiers you control. And our time shifted is gonna be Become Immense. Target creature gets +6/+6 until end of turn, and you can exile cards from your graveyard to help pay for this one. So it could technically come down to 1 green mana, which is really good value if you get +6/+6 on a creature. We do get a foil, and it's a rare mythic. Oh, we got a foil Leader Trader! Let's go! Oh, this one is gonna be good. This is an older set, so the foils are gonna be high value. My guess is gonna be $20 for the Leader Trader, definitely. I think it's gonna be around 20 euros. That's a great pull, everyone. Nether Trader again, the second one we pull. And thank you so much for the bits, Best Escape. Thank you so much. But yeah, this one is gonna be good. And since this is an older set, usually the foils go up in value, like it's with every old set. And indeed, it's a great box envisioned. God box. $17, I wasn't far off. We got 17 euros for the Nether Trader. Nice. It looks like Crawfish Cigarette also joined. I really like that name, dude. Crawfish Cigarette. Like, How would you even come up with that? Once we had a guy who was called Glass Diaper, but it was like this band name, you know? Thanks so much, Fire Dragon. Crawfish cigarette, let's go. Haze of Rage. This is a great spell as well. It does buyback. Hey, we got someone joining the Copter crew. Thank you so much for the follow. That's super great. And welcome. Every week we're here cracking some packs with the community, giving away stuff. So definitely stay tuned because we got a giveaway incoming. We got Vesuvian Shapeshifter. Alright, maybe we gotta get a better time-shifted card. And it's Restoration Angel. So you just put the two words together and it's stuck. Alright, well, I totally get you, dude. Okay guys, 2 more chances to get either a Foil Ponder or hopefully a Gemstone Caverns. We got another Malachite, that's a great one too. Come on, give us a Gemstone. I once pulled a foil one, I think it was like 70 euros. Gross and Grip, this one is around 50 cents, that's not bad. And we got Talon of Havenwood. Okay, maybe a good time-shifted card? Nah, we got Intangible Virtue. Has been reprinted in Wilds of Eldraine and many other sets, so the value has dropped a bit. We do get a foil, so is it going to be a time-shifted foil? It is not. It is a Lost Aromancers. Okay, last booster pack. Hey, AGB! Thank you so much for the for another sub. 2 months in a row now. Thank you so much. And the hype train has started. Okay guys, last booster pack, and then we're gonna do a quick recap. And then we have another giveaway. Next up, we're giving away an Innistrad Play Booster, Innistrad Remastered. Could also have some great stuff. We're gonna have Edgar Markov in there. That'd be super nice. Oh, wow, Steve, so many bits. Thanks so much, buddy. That's crazy. Okay, we got Walk the Aeons, also a great spell. Target player takes an extra turn after this one, and you get buyback, sacrifice 3 islands. So if you know you're gonna win the game, all it's gonna cost you is 3 islands. Should be around €1, something like that. And then we get Exquisite Firecraft, also not too bad, 4 damage to any targets. Oh, we got a time-shifted foil! We got a time-shifted foil! Oh my god, as the last one, it's a green one. Okay, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ancient Stirrings. Oh well, it's better than nothing. This one's gonna be a couple bucks. But it's nothing too crazy. It could have been a good one. We got Ancient Stirrings as time-shifted foil as the last card from our box. Because it couldn't got any better. And indeed, it's still a decent card, so it could fetch maybe 5 to 10 bucks. That's not gonna be like 20 or 30. That's gonna be too high, I think, for Ancient Stirrings. Oh, 20 bucks? No way! That's crazy! Wow, I wasn't expecting 20 bucks. I was more thinking around 10 to 15. That makes me happy. Non-foil is 1, yeah. Wow, that is insane. Well, this is one of the better boxes we cracked in the recent time, so really, really great stuff. Okay, let's do a quick recap of what we got. It's gonna be insane for those of you who just joined. We got the Nether Trader, Silence, Pact of Negation, Vanquisher's Banner, Tarmogoyf, Time-Shifted Ponder, another Trader, Mages of the Moon, a foil Vesuva, Goblin Engineer, we got a Time-Shifted foil Remand, was 30 bucks. We got Urborg 33, another Urborg 33, we got Chalice of the Void, and finally, Ancient Stirrings. This box has been way worth it. Crazy, great stuff. Look at all these plus €5 cards. It's crazy. Okay guys, it's time for another giveaway. Let's do the Innistrad Remastered. Steve, do we have a hashtag for the Innistrad? Hashtag Edgar, guys. So hopefully we can pull an Edgar. And this one is for you guys, so for us. So we're gonna open this pack. We're gonna send it to your house for free. Just type in hashtag Edgar in the chat, and hopefully I can give you guys some nice cards. You're also getting a promotional card gifted by Panteland in Belgium. You can take your picks, whatever you like most. So let's go for it. Okay, here we go. So hashtag Edgar in the chat, then you're in the raffle, and then we're gonna close it after we crack the booster pack, and we're gonna add you guys all in the pool. Keep in mind, if you are subscribed, you get an extra chance for the giveaway, so you go from 1 to 2 entries. So that's our way of saying thank you to the people who subscribe. We got a Spell Quelcher, it's a great creature. It has Flash and Flying, and when it enters, exile target spell with mana value 4 or less. And I think we're gonna get another rare mythic. We do get a... oh, we got Balefire Dragon. Oh my god, that's a big one. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one. Balefire Dragon, wow. That's a great commander card, like, Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah. I think Bob is just away because he went to the bathroom, so he can't do the price checking, so I think Steve is gonna quickly do that, the Balefire Dragon, the retro frame. And then we get another foil as well. We got the Bramble Worm. And a beautiful retro swamp and an art card as well. Okay, do we have a price check for the 12 bucks for the Balefire Dragon? Thank you so much, RK Post. Okay, so guys, we have a great dragon for y'all. So we're gonna close the raffle, so make sure you're in. Hashtag Edgar. A couple more seconds, 5 seconds, and we're closing. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're close. And sure, sure, buddy. This is the maximum I can ship anyway. Okay, guys, we're closing off. And keep in mind, you're also getting one of these promo cards as well, gifted by Panterland. Steve, do we have a winner? And the winner is gonna be... Best Escape! You won the Balefire Dragon! You finally got it! Let's go! That's probably the bit luck, buddy. Okay, so I know you might be new to Magic or haven't played much Magic, but you can choose one of these cards. So community, help him choose one of these cards. We have Harmonized Crescendo, we have Carsey Revenant, we got the Solemn Simulacrum. This is really a staple. I would go for that one, actually. And then we have the Firebending Student, but it's up to you, buddy. You can choose one of these cards. These were gifted by Panterland. Xantale, come on, you won many giveaways, dude. The last one, alright. You get Harmonized Crescendo from the new set. So we're gonna make sure you get these cards sent to your house for free. I'll put them aside, and Steve is gonna get your data. So definitely stay tuned. I think Steve knows you in real life, so it's gonna make it a bit easier. Great stuff, great stuff. That's a great booster pack to win, actually. Okay, guys, we still have more giveaways to do. We're gonna crack half a box of Lorwyn, then we're gonna take a break, crack another half box, and after that, we're doing an Ultimate Masters box as well, so we have great stuff incoming. So yeah, Lorwyn Eclipsed may include a serialized card, so hopefully it's gonna be good. FBI, open up! Looks like Envisioned wants one of the firebending students, alright. Okay, Lorwyn Eclipsed, a great set, a lot of great cards in there as well. So hopefully we can pull something nice. So let's go. Aw, Sam, I'm so sorry you haven't won since like August, dude. But before that, you won so many times, and I don't know what happened, buddy. I really wouldn't know, but still, you can still go for the mystery box if you watch long enough. So, and for those of you who are new tonight, if you save up for 10,000 copters, you can claim a mystery box from. It's gonna contain 5 rares or mythic this week that we pulled on stream. We're gonna send those to your house for free as well. But yeah, more luck to you, buddy Sam. Hopefully you can get some more wins on Mythic Monday. Blossoming Defense. I think this is a reprint from, I think it was Kaladesh, somewhere like that. Okay, we got the Merfolk. We got a Shuffle as well. Okay, Louis, give me a minute. Let's finish this booster pack. Okay, we got a Foil Plains. Oh my god, dude! He is... Best Escape gifted 5 subs. Dude, that's insane. Thank you so much, buddy. Ah, that really helps so on the stream. Oh yeah, he wins like 15 bucks worth of cards and he spends like 25. That's crazy, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what we can get here. We got Ashling's Command. Create a token that's a copy of an elemental you control. Target player draws 2 cards. 2 damage to each creature target player controls, or target player creates 2 treasure tokens. Very nice, very nice. From the commander set, we get Spring Leaf Parade. Whenever this enchantment enters, create X 1/1 shapeshifters with changeling, and creature tokens you control have add 1 mana of any color. Very nice. Oh, we got a big one! Yes! We got Formidable Speaker! I think this one is like 25 bucks. Not bad. That's a really good one, this. It's basically a creature tutor, so very nice. And we can also untap stuff. Very versatile card, really wanted in the community. Really great stuff, Formidable Speaker. And Springleaf Parade is also 4 euros. I think it's one of the better cards from the commander set, so great stuff. We have our first sleevable card from this booster box. Okay. We get Grub. It's one of the Flip Goblins. 17 euros for Formidable Speaker. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we get behind here? And we got the Goblin Kindred Sorcery. Okay, I think these are gonna be like bulk rares. So nothing too crazy, but we have our Formidable Speaker, which is very nice. Very good, very good. Put these there. And on we go with the next. Oh yeah, right, we got a shuffle. I forgot. And indeed, the art looks amazing. Alright, we got a shuffle ready to go. So I'm not sure if there are any really valuable uncommons except for Spell Snare, I think. It's gonna be a good one. But yeah, the art, I think they like took a lot of artists from back in the day when the set first came out. And they asked, hey, could you do some more art for this set? So yeah, and some of these uncommons still have to like prove their worth in standard and stuff like that. So I don't think there's a lot of value with the commons and uncommons yet. But that can still come in a while. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got the Sapling Nursery. I really like the art of this card as well. But a little bit closer look at that. Affinity for Forest, and whenever a land enters, you get a 3/4 Treefolk with Reach. Very cool for the Treefolk Tribal. Great addition to that stuff. Okay. From the commander set, we got Oft-Napped Goats. So guys, goats are coming back. We got another goat. Not a lot in Magic, goat. So can we finally make a goat deck? Let's hope so. Yes! 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 We got Moonshadow! One of the best cards from the set. Crazy. Unfortunately not foil, but still, that's a crazy card, guys. Moonshadow. This thing is gonna do some stuff. Am I right? Yeah, this Monday is great. I'm not sure if he's gonna like over or underperform yet. This is gonna be on the tournaments that's gonna decide. But you could do some crazy combos with that one. Yeah, big Monday tonight. Moonshadow. Okay, yes, we are still selling on Card Market for now. But we might have got a new sponsor who's gonna buy everything, but we don't know yet. So for now, we're selling everything on Card Market. We're also selling everything under 5 euros, just so you know. Okay, guys, we got Moonshadow, 22 bucks. And we got a Shockland, Hallowed Fountain. Wow, they keep coming tonight. Let's go. That's crazy. Also, the art on this is just super nice. This one's gonna be definitely worth quite a bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, they're gonna have two sides. We have a night side and a day side. Like, this is Shadowmoor. We got Hallowed Fountain in Shadowmoor, and then we got one in Lorwyn, and that's gonna be this one, the Hallowed Fountain. 12 euros. Very nice, very nice. And then we got the Thunderflock. I played a couple drafts with this guy, and he's just really annoying if your opponent doesn't play with Changelings or Elementals. Because he's cheaper for the biggest mana value among elementals you control, and when he enters you get to bounce all non-elemental creatures, so this is a really good one, Thunderflock. And we got an art card, and it's not signed. I'm not sure if the Thunderflock is gonna be a bulk. And yeah, Frodo is giving us some luck tonight. We got Hallowed Fountain and Moonshadow. Crazy stuff. Wow, really happy tonight. And guys, we bought this box really cheap in Pantheon, so they really sell at really good prices, like no scalper shit or everything like that. They sell at really fair prices. So if you want to pre-order stuff, do it at Pantheon, or even after the release. They keep their prices cheap, so definitely check them out. It's a great store in Belgium. And if you have the opportunity, if you live close by, come and have a look there as well. Great hosts, great atmosphere. We got Puka's Eye. And here we go with the rares and mythics. Okay, we got Meek Attack. It's a bit of a weaker version than Sneak Attack, but still a valuable card. And indeed, the Commander community is really great in Pantheon as well. Okay, Meek Attack foil could also have a couple of euros worth of value, not too bad. And then from the Commander set, we got Ashling the Limitless. This one was from the pre-con, so this one has been printed quite a bit. So I don't think it's gonna have a lot of value, and we have 2 euros for Meek Attack. And then we got Ashling the Limitless. He is a mythic though, so that's pretty neat. We got the Kinskier Sentry. It's a Kitkin Soldier. This one is a little bulky. Indeed, cool art. We got a Planeswalker incoming. And it's Ajani. Oh, we got the alternate art. Very nice. Ajani, Outland Chaperone. Should be around 5 to 10 euros. Not bad.
Yeah,
I'll move it closer for the plus and the minus. So he creates Kitkins, deals 4 damage to target tapped creature, or -8. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your life total. Put any number of non-land permanents with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Very nice, Ajani. Okay, not bad. And then we got the Treefold Druid, Doran, Besieged by Time. We got him in the foil version, very nice. Really great Toughness Matters commander. And 5 euros for Ajani. And finally we have a Kitkin token. Looks also really, really cool. I don't think the Treefold guy is going to be worth a lot, but I'm really glad with the Ajani we pulled. That one's going in the sleeve. Well, so far so good. Wait, oh. There we go. Blossom Bind. So I've been drafting this set the last week, and Doran was foil, yes, Bob. I've been drafting this set last week, and already some great successes, especially with Vivid. That was a very fun mechanic. Also with Kitkin, I had some great success. Also with, what else did I do really good with? Let me think. Elves was also pretty good. And Merfolk, of course, Merfolk. Fairies I didn't have that much success with yet. But that can still come. We got Crib Swap. Okay, here we go with the rares and mythics, guys. And what I really, really like is that the Japanese, they finally put their rares in the back instead of the front. So that makes it really, really fun for us to crack these packs. We got the High Perfect Morkant, a really great elf commander with -1/-1 counters. From the commander set, we got Eventide Shadow. I think we also pulled this one from the last box we opened, so I don't think this one was too good. We got one of the Kindred enchantments, the elf one. We got Tristan's Command. And we got Harmonized Crescendo. And finally, we're ending with Goliath Daydreamer. Also a very strong creature. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, exile that card with a dream counter, and whenever she attacks, you get to cast it for free again. So this one could go up in price as well, because it's a very strong effect. And it's a 4/4 for 4, what more do you want? And we get the Rhino Warrior token. And ooh, the Doran was 7 euros. Very nice, very nice. I wasn't thinking that. Well, he's going in the sleeve. Doran Besieged by Time. High Perfect Morkant was $3. That's gonna be this one. So there's 3 euros for this one. And Bob is checking all the rest, so don't worry, guys. So guys, last time we pulled a Bloom Tender in the Japanese showcase. Would be really great if we can get another showcase card or fractured foil. Would be also really, really nice. Here we go. We got the Bristlebane Blattler. I did some crazy stuff with this guy. I think I just moved the camera a little bit. There we go. Trample. Oh, yeah. We're going to the break anyway, Steve, in a second, so don't worry. Okay, let's see. We got the Dreadtiller from the Commander set. Champions of the Shoal. We got Bridget. I think she turns into a great mana dork. Let's see here. If she gets flipped, add a green or white, where X is the number of creatures you control. So that's a really great mana dork. She might go up in price. It's a really great commander card, actually. Oh, we got a good one. Nice. We got Emptiness Foil. Oh, Jesus. Ah, that's a good one. That's crazy. Wow. These are, I really like these, like with the evoke ability. I really like the flavor of those cards. They're just so amazing. I think this is one of the lesser ones. Like from the elementals, I think the best one is going to be the Simic one. But still, this is a really good one. And we got on foil, so that really brings up the value. Crazy stuff. Emptiness. Okay, let's put that one in the sleeve. That one's got 17 euros. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
That's our booster pack back, everyone. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more pack and then we're gonna go to the break. And after that, we're doing 6 more booster packs. We got 2 more giveaways, so definitely stay tuned. And our last box is also gonna be great. It's an Ultimate Masters. So yeah, I'm gonna put them already in the side here. We got an Ultimate Masters box ready to crack after the break. So crazy stuff tonight. And next week is also gonna be super crazy, guys. I ordered some fun stuff again. So hopefully catch you guys again next week as well. I really like the art of the Shine Striker with the rainbow on it. It looks so amazing. And also great effect, like when it enters you get to draw cards equal to the number of colors among permanents you control. And there are so many like easy playable multicolors in this set that makes it really worthwhile to get that creature on the field. Ah, this is a great creature for the Vivid strategy. Like when he enters or dies, you get a treasure token. I really like this one. It's definitely one of the top picks from the set, uncommon wise for me. Nuggle Robber. Okay, here we go with the Mythic and the Rares. Again, the Tristan's Command. That's the third one I think we already have. So I think these are going to be bulk prices, nothing too crazy, maybe like 50 cents, something like that. And from the Commander set, we got Belonging. When this enters, create 3 1/1 Shapeshifters, and it has Encore, so it can come back from the graveyard again to swing at each of your opponents. We got Bloodline Bidding. Choose a creature type and then return all creatures of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield with Convoke. So very strong sorcery. Really like this one too. And then we got the Tam, Mindful First Year. Each other creature you control has hexproof from each of its colors. And target creature you control becomes all colors until end of turn. Oh, we got an Mistbinding Clique. Oh my god. And we got them in the foil as well. We got a special guest, everyone. These are always valuable. Wow. That's a good one. And foil too. Crazy stuff. So when it enters, you have to champion a fairy. When a fairy is championed with this creature, tap all lands target player controls. So it's really great. Really great in CDH as well. So you can just basically cancel out your opponent with this card. And I think Bob is price checking right now the Mistbind Clique. $10, not bad, not bad. And our art card is not signed. Okay, well, I'm putting this one in the sleeve. There are some great cards from this set. Yeah. Okay, guys, we already have some great pulls. Guys, also, during the break, you're gonna hear our new intro song that's gonna be playing from next week on. So we made a new intro song. So I hope you guys like it. We'll be back in 5 minutes for some more Lorwyn, Eclipsed, and Ultimate Masters, and of course, more giveaways. See you guys in 5 minutes. Bye! Hey, what's up guys? We are back here with Mythic Monday and I hope you guys loved our new intro song. We're gonna try to get it in the intro for next week. So we're here again with Lorwyn Eclipsed. We already had some crazy pulls. We just had the Mistbind click. We got the Emptiness foil. We got Ajani, Moonshadow of course, Hallowed Fountain, and Formidable Speaker. There we go. So let's continue and hopefully we can still get like a Fractured foil or a Japanese showcase. That'd be super great. Okay, let's go. I really like the Mischievous Sneakling, also really good with Vivid. Yes, Flash. Boulder Dash. This has screwed me over a couple times because it can take out like 2 creatures, so you basically attack. One of your creatures has 1 toughness left, the other one 2, and then yeah, this takes out 2 things. So a really great pick as well if you're drafting. And we got one of the beautiful Windmill Plains. Really like these one. Okay, rares and mythics. Here we go. We got the Taster of Wares. Nothing too fancy. Then we're gonna get the Commander card, and that's gonna be the Young Yu, the Threefold Druid. Not a bad one. And then we got another Doran. The foil version was €7, so this one is going to be a little bit less, couple euros. And thank you for the compliment there, Sneezy. Okay, we got Doran, this time just a regular one, non-foil. And then we got the Champion of the Path, 7-3 for 4 mana. But you do have to behold an elemental, but still, this thing is really crazy. Oh, we got a showcase. We got a showcase. I just saw a showcase. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Oh, we got Meek Attack in the showcase. Nice. And I think Mega Dwarfman pulled this one Fractured foil, so congrats to him as well. But we got the showcase, Meek Attack, and these are always foil, so it's 388 for Bob. Meek Attack. Very nice, really cool art as well. This thing looks dope. Looks really cool. Meek Attack. Very nice. And finally we got a foil Kitkin. So this is gonna be a sleevable card, everyone, for sure. Doran is 1.5, and thank you so much, Mega Dwarfman. But you pulled the better version of this thing. My guess is gonna be around 20-30 euros, maybe, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Maybe already a bit less, because I mean, it's a great card. Oh, $5. Aw, sad. But still, it really looks amazing. And I really like how the art of the card even extends to the border. It's really, really insane. And also the tail looks really great. Really like this card. But unfortunately, $5. Yeah, if only someone makes a deck with it in Standard, yeah, then it goes nuts. But I think it's just a worse version of Sneak Attack, so it's very limited, so I'm not sure if it's gonna break through in Standard, but hey, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, if you're able to spam things with it, like when a creature enters you get like mana, so you can keep doing it, then I think you could definitely get some value for that card, for sure. Got a beautiful Shadowmoor Island. Here we go. Okay, nice. We got the Champions of the Perfect. This is basically a Beastmaster on a stick. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. But you do have to behold an elf. Champions of the Perfect. And from the commander set, we got Mass of Mysteries. It's a 5-color elemental, a whole bit closer. First strike, Vigilance, Trample. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, another target elemental you control gains Myriads. Wow, this is a fun creature, everyone. The Mass of Mysteries. Goes very, very well with the commander from the set, from the Ashling. And it is in the pre-con, alright. Then we got another of the Goblin Kindred Sorceries. The Selfless Safe Rights. €1 for Champions of the Perfect. Oh, we got a Shocklands! Oh, we got a foil Blood Crypt! Crazy! That is gonna be valuable. That's gonna be a good one. This is the... do we still have the one to die? No, we don't. Okay, so here we have the Shadowmoor version, and here we have the Lorwyn version. Very nice. I think this one should be around 20 euros. Very cool, blood script. And it's really cool that they have like two sides, the light side and the dark side. It makes it so amazing. So definitely a very cool shock lance. I think it's only with the alternate arts. But still, blood script, very cool pull. Add that one to the pile. Yeah, they look really, really amazing. 24 euros for blood script. Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, boy.
Good stuff. I think I paid around 25 euros per booster pack, so if you get a card like that, it's just immediately have your booster pack back, so that's really nice. So far, we're really hitting the mark with every card, so every booster pack, so I'm really glad. We got the Gathering Stone, also a really good artifact, also in draft, believe it or not, but this thing just forces your card draw. It basically says, when it enters, choose a creature type, spells of the chosen type cost 1 less, and when this enters at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it is the chosen type, you get to put it into your hand. If not, you can act like a Surveil, so you can basically put it into your graveyard. So it's a really great one, especially for colors. I'm looking at white, red, cards that don't have that many card draw. It's a really great addition to your deck. So I see that one definitely going up in price in the future. But now so many commons and uncommons are pulled from the set, the market is getting flooded. So we really have to wait until one of them overperforms, and then they will go up in price. Okay, we got the land, and let's see what we get here in the future. Yeah, lots of boxes are being opened. We got Mornsong Aria. Players can draw or gain life. And at the beginning of each player's draw step, the player loses 3 life, and he gets to tutor for a card. So this thing is pure chaos, but for those of you who love that, this card is for you. From the commander set, we got the Village Pillagers. It has Wither, and when this enters, 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. It's like a -1/-1 counter on each creature. And whenever a creature with an opponent's control is the counter on it dies, you create a treasure. Wow, this thing is very nice. And a 5/5 for 5 as well. Okay, then we got Abigail. I really like this one too. Flying, First Strike, and Lifelink. And when he enters, you can choose a creature, it loses all abilities, and you get a Flying, a Lifelink, and a First Strike counter on it. So you can also do this on annoying things from your opponent, like for example creatures with low power and toughness. They're very annoying. I'm looking at Esper Sentinel, for example. You can just take out an Esper Sentinel, and they will just get a 1/1 with Flying, First Strike, and Lifelink. That's a great deal. So I think this is a really good commander card as well. €1, thank you so much. And we got another Thunderflock, the bird. Oh, we got one of the special ones. We got Deceit Foil. Oh my god, it's a big one again. Oh, Jesus. Wow, look at that art too. That's just crazy. And we got a beautiful art card as well. Wow, wow, wow. We got Deceit. This is one of the better elementals, so this one could go for like 20 bucks, something like that. That's really amazing. Yeah, look at the angler. That's just so crazy. So I think this one should be going around 20-25 bucks, something like that. Maybe more. It's gonna be my guess. I haven't seen that many of the set yet. So Bob is looking it up. We got 293 Deceits. Oh, we're gonna put them in the sleeve. That's gonna be 23 euros. Let's go. That's it. Again, we get our booster packs back. Crazy stuff. 3 more to go. This booster box has been really great so far as well. More. Also a great changeling, the 2/3 Lifelinker. Wow, beautiful Deep Channel Duelists. If you can get like 2 or 3 of those in your draft pool, that's super crazy. Other Giants of Double Strike. Another Shadowmoor Island. And yeah, indeed, it's very fun to get our money back from every pack because it's not always happening on Mythic Monday, so... What do we got here? We got Harmonized Crescendo. It's nothing too crazy. Then we get Lamentation. Whenever this creature enters, destroy target creature in opponent's control and you gain 3 life. And it has Encore, so it comes back again if you want. Then we get Maryland, Fey Ascendant, a great fairy elf commander. And we got another Meek Attack. This time we got the alternate art. This one should be a couple euros. I think last box we built this one foil, and that was very nice. Well, we got another Mythic Meek Attack. Really like the art on this card. Feed box. We got a feed box. Yeah. And we got Taster of Wares. Oh wow, this art looks amazing as well. And we got a signed art card from Lorwyn. Taster of Wares foil looks really great as well. Look at him tasting his wares. Looks really crazy. Okay guys, 2 more packs to go. Hopefully get something nice. Blightrot. 2.3 euros for Meek Attack. And then we also have the Taster of Wares Bob, and our number is 314 foil.
Excellent.
Yes. I think this one could also go up in price. It's a very good ability. 1/1 Death Toucher. Whenever another creature enters, you gain 1 life. It has to be a creature you control though, but still a good card. We got the Eclipsed Boggart. Another Plains. Okay, here we go. We got a foil Abigail. Should be around €1 too. We got the blue Ankar Elemental, Subterfuge. When this enters, target creature gains flying. Whenever this creature deals damage, draw that many cards. Wow, that's a good one. Then we got the Gitkin Kindred Sorcery. Got Scuzzbag Scrounger. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may blight 1, so you can put a -1/-1 counter on a creature you control. And if you do, you get a treasure token. In the sacrifice deck, I see this thing working. And Kin Binding in the foil. I think the regular version is around €1, so I think this one is going to be a couple euros. Kin Binding foil and a Goblin token. Also, great enchantment. Creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures that enter the battlefield under your control this turn. And at the beginning of combat, you get a 1/1 Kitkin, so it's always 1. So not bad for Kin Binding. Okay guys, last one. Hopefully get something good. Another €1 for Abigail. Yeah, Bob has to work overtime with the collector boxes. So he's doing his best to get all the prices out, but... Kin Binding was 1.4. Thoughtweft Lieutenant. And we got the Forest. Okay, last pack everyone from Lorwyn. Oh yes, we got a foil Moonshadow! Second one. The second one we pull. Moonshadow, that's another booster pack that we got back. Crazy stuff. Moonshadow foil. Well, we got 2 now, so that's really great. Ends with 6 -1/-1 counters, and when you remove them, you get a 7/7 with menace. Crazy stuff. Okay, very nice. Okay, can we get some more out of this pack? Okay, we got a Sodden Verdure. Excuse me for my English, because sometimes these explanations are kind of hard for me. 20 bucks for Moonshadow. Thank you so much, Bob, for the price there. And we got a fetchable land, Sodden Verdure, or something like that. Verdure. Yeah. We got the Deep Way Navigator. Adept Water Shaper. €1 for the Sodden. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's the Ashling Command Kindred Instance. That's it, guys, but we still had a nice hit from the last pack and a non-assigned art card. Moonshadow's going in the sleeve. Let's do a quick recap of what we got. Crazy stuff. So we got Moonshadow, we got the Seeds, we got the Foil Blood Crit, we got a Meek Attack in the showcase, we got the special guest, Mistbind Clique, Emptiness Foil as well. We got Doran, he was like $7. We got Ajani too. Another Moonshadow, the second one we hit in the pack. And then we got Hallowed Fountain and of course Formidable Speaker. What a great box again, everyone. This has been really great opening these. So it's giveaway time, let's go. Let's put all these aside. Whoa.
Excellent.
I bumped the camera. Sorry, Steve, you were almost... there we go. Is it good? It's not good, Steve. There we go. That's better? That's good. Okay, next up is going to be Ultimate Masters. But before that, we have a Margin Machine Aftermath Epilogue Booster. Now, the commons and uncommons in the set are kind of meh, but there could be some great rares or mythics in here. So let's go for it. Hey, Matsudax, I see you joined as well. So guys, hashtag MOM in the chat from March of the Machine. And we're going to give away this pack, we're going to crack it, and see if we can get you guys something nice. And you're also getting a promotional card from Panterland. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this pack only has around 6 to 7 cards, I think. But the rare mythic could be really good. Something like that. Oh my god, Steve, shut up. Okay, we got Adamus Might. That Rattle Oni. We got Ayara's Oathsworn. That one's a good one. And we got a Foil Gold Forged Toptrix, and he does have some damage at the top, unfortunately. We get Markov Baron. Convoke Lifelink and other vampires you control, get +1/+1. This is really great for a vampire deck. And we got an Elemental Token. And you're also getting one of the promo cards, so not too bad. This is a really good staple. Other legendary permanents you control have Ward 2. And of course the Ayara's Oathsworn. When she deals combat damage to a player, if it has fewer than 4 counters, she gets a counter. And then if it has exactly 4, you get to tutor for a card. So not bad, it's a great creature. Okay guys, so we're closing in 5 seconds. Guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closed. Okay, guys, stop confusing everyone with the hashtags. Okay, do we have a winner, Steve? Damn, upside down. Shuffle Master Lorwyn, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, boy.
I'll make sure you get these cards. And you get to pick one of these cards. We got the Firebending Student, Solemn Simulacrum, we got the Garci Revenant, or also a Harmonized Crescendo. One of these cards, Louis, you can choose one of these. I think the best staple is going to be definitely Solemn Simulacrum, because you get to search for a land. But of course, if you play tribal, like dragons or stuff like that, this was a really good one too. So take your pick, Louis. It's all up to you, buddy. And guys, these were gifted by Panterland in Mol, Belgium. They're a great store, and they make sure you guys have some fun giveaways during every stream. I'm not going to shuffle them. You want the one with the land. Okay, you get the Solemn Simulacrum, buddy. I'll give you the foil one. There we go. And I'll add these to your pile, and I'll make sure you get them. So guys, next box, Ultimate Masters. This is also a crazy box, so hopefully we can get Ancient Tomb or stuff like that. And there should also be a box stopper in here. There we go. Here it is, the Ultimate box stopper. Okay, and then we have a beautiful display here. Let's there we go.
The voting is open for an Ancient Tomb.
Voting is open for Ancient Tomb, guys, so if you think we're gonna pull an Ancient Tomb, you can spend your copters and hopefully get some profits out of there. So you can choose Let Me Shuffle or gamble for some copters. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I thought he was gonna gamble. I have taught him well. Okay, let's go.
You voted no.
Okay. he always votes no until we get it. Okay, I think we're gonna get the rares in the front. I think these are printed in Japan. Let me check. Made in Japan. Okay, these are old Japanese cards, so we're getting the rares at the beginning. Okay, Blast of Genius. Here we go. No, Steve. We got Woodfall Primus. Trample, and whenever he enters, destroy target non-creature permanent. And he has Persist, so we could have gained some popularity now with the new set. Stream of Consciousness. Prismatic Lens. Also a lot of crazy commons and uncommons in the set. Hopefully we can pull some of those. Oh, Steve, the Frodo fella. Frodo. We need him for good luck. Spider Umbra, that's a good one. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 and has reach. Steve let him be. Grave Scabbler. Scrabbler. I think Scrabble on the graves. Mer Servitor. God's Willing. And Fateless Looting, that's a great staple card, Fateless Looting. See, stop touching the Frodo. Okay, here we go, guys. Can we get a nice foil? Oh, we got a foil! Let's go! Dude, I swear to God, these are very valuable because who doesn't want a foil? Could be around 5 to 10 bucks, I swear. Yeah. Guys, we got a foil. That's insane. Like, this is just like, how do you say, like, it's such a meme card, you know? Everybody wants one of these. Oh, it's only €2. That's, oh, I'm so disappointed. I think it should be more, like, the community should really get more for this thing. Anyway, we got a foil. Thanks so much for that. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna keep this one myself. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, we got Temporal Manipulation. I thought it was gonna be Time Warp. This one should be around 10 bucks. Very nice. Temporal Manipulation. And it's of #Foilception. Yes, it is. Okay, that's a great card. Take an extra turn after this one. And it looks dope indeed. We got our first sleevable card from the set.
A new subscriber.
Ooh, 5 months. Thank you so much, Nitronite. Thank you so much. €12 for Temporal Manipulation. Flight of Fancy. We got a regular foil. Now these do also have some value because you can discard an island and another card in addition to pay its cost, and it counters a spell. So it could be free. So definitely free stuff is always nice. I really was expecting the foil to be a lot more than just a couple euros. We got Ulamog's Crusher. This is also a great playable card for things like Pauper and stuff like that. Heliod's Pilgrim also worth a little bit. And let's sleeve our Temporal Manipulation. Okay, we got the Drake. Can we get a nice foil? And we got a foil Prey Upon. Nice, we got Eldrazi Conscriptions, one of the craziest auras in the game. Enchanted creature gets +10/+10 and has a Trample and Annihilator too. This thing is wild. I think we pulled this one last time we opened one of these boxes. I think it was a couple euros. But still, it's a really great enchantment to get it early on the field. It's really devastating. Not bad. €2 for Eldrazi Conscription. This used to be a staple, but a lot of cards have replaced the Setter Wayfinder. Fire and Ice used to be a good one as well, but also has lost some value over time due to multiple reprints, stuff like that. Rakdos Shred Freak. And Martyr of Sands. Okay, here we go for the foil. It's not a rare. It's Malevolent Whispers. And we got the Sublime Archangel. I think we pulled this on last time as well. Is flying and exalted, and other creatures you control also have exalted. And the Shred Freak looks crazy. Yeah, he does. Shriekmaw is also a great uncommon. We got Dredgeland. We got Shirei. Unicorn, Soul's Fire, and Double Cleave. Target creature can double strike until end of turn. Okay, nothing crazy in that pack, so hopefully the next one is going to be good. We got 1.6 euros for the Archangel, which is not too bad. We got our Elemental token, and hopefully a nice foil. It's Fire and Ice foil. Okay, who's that, Steve? Is that a Pabu? Hey, Pabu. How you doing, buddy? You having some fun? You're looking at Frodo. Babu, come say hi, buddy. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi to the people. Ah, there we go. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Guys, this is Babu. Always such a sweetie. I mean, all our fairies are pretty sweet, but they're just very curious creatures. All right, Steve, I'm gonna give Babu back to you. There we go. Bye, Pabu. Bye, buddy. Okay. Let's see what we can pull behind the Fire and Ice. Pattern of Rebirth. When this enters, when this enchanted creature dies, the creature controller may search the library for a creature card and put it onto the battlefield. Now, actually, this could have some value. I mean, it's a great card. So yeah, Bob, we're gonna have to look up for Pattern of Rebirth. I'll put him aside for now. I think it could have some value. Not too sure. Travel Preparations. Archaeomancer. That's a really solid one. When it enters, return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. And if you do it with this thing and then blink, yeah, you can keep on doing extra turns and stuff like that. Pulls have been decent. So far we got the Temporal Manipulation and we got a foil. But yeah, we have a really good Monday tonight. Raid Bombardment and Shielding Plaques. Okay, Nitro Knight, see you in a bit. We will still probably be busy with the Ultimate Masters box. Okay, let's go. We got the Igniture. And Vexing Devil. Wow, we're getting a lot of bulk rares. It's not what we want to see. But hopefully it'll become better. We do have Desperate Ritual. Now this is a great uncommon. For 2 mana you get 3 mana. Very nice. This is definitely a couple euros. Not bad. By the way, Bob, did you already tell me how much the Pattern of Rebirth was? Or I didn't see it. Anyway, we got the Boar Umbra. Also a great sellable card. Same for the Apprentice Necromancers, also a 2.6, thank you. I think this one is also around 50 cents to €1, not bad. We're getting the good uncommons now. Aether Snipe. Kodama's Reach. This is the most expensive common from the set. Should be around €1 or 2. Very nice. Crushing Canopy. 1.6 for Desperate Ritual. Very nice. Okay. Verdant Eidolon. Oh my god, 500 bits again. Jesus, that's so much, Best Escape. Oh my god. We're about to get Ancient Tube now. That was some good bit luck. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, dude. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Aw, it's another bulky one. We got Tasigur, the Golden Fang. Field Hunter. Scuzzback Marauders. Treasure Cruise, that one's worth a little bit. Stitched Drake. Death Denied. And another unicorn. Okay, so far we only have one card in the sleeve. That's not a lot, guys, so hopefully it's gonna get better from here on out. All we need is one big hit, and then we're good. Okay, no rare foil. We get a Sultai Skullkeeper. Okay, nice, we got Disrupting Shoal. You may exile a blue card with CMC X from your hand, rather than pay the spell's mana cost, and counter target spell if it's converted mana cost X. Let's see, is it worth buying one of the Lost Caverns of Ixalan precons? I'm not sure actually, I think I only bought the Merfolk one, and that one was pretty strong, so, especially with the new set now, there are a lot of new Merfolk, so it could be a good idea for the Merfolk precon, for example. Anyway, how much do we have for Disrupting Shoal? It's a pretty decent counter spell. Okay, what do we get behind here? Card mark's being slow. Okay, I'll keep it in mind, buddy. We got Heap Doll. We got Snake Umbra. This is one of the best Umbras there is. This one should be around the euro. Not bad. Yeah, and card market is indeed acting really crazy the last days. New set hype, indeed. There's queues to get on the website. Response slow, so also for a seller it's not very fun. We got Fateless Looting. Another great staple. We got a Persist Elf. Conviction. And Generator Servant. Bobob is in the queue. That's a good one. Anyway, guys, we'll find out the price for the Disrupting Shoal, don't worry. Okay, 3.6 euros, not bad, not bad.
Excellent.
Our foil is Soul's Fire. Nice, we got Platinum Empyrean, our second hit from the box. Very nice, your life total can change. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching, Best Escape, thank you so much. See you next week, and thank you for joining us every week on Mythic Monday. And we got our next hit, Platinum Empyrean. Should be around 10-15 bucks. Very strong creature, your life total can change. Well, that's very cool, very cool. That one's gonna be definitely a sleevable card. We got the Firewing Phoenix. Grave Strength. Frantic Surge, also a classic. Just Wind. Another Ape. Yes, thanks again, buddy, for all the subs you have gifted. The community really appreciates it. Okay, Platinum Empyrean is going in the sleeve. Second hit from the set. 10 bucks for Platinum Empyrean. Nice. Okay, we got the Spark Elemental here, and then we're gonna get our foil. We still haven't got a rare foil, so hopefully to get a rare foil as well. We got create 2 zombies with Moan of the Unhallowed. Engineered Explosives. Sunburst has entered the battlefield with a charge counter and for each color of mana spent to cast it. And sacrifice Engineered Explosive, destroy each null-land permanent with CMC equal to the number of charge counters on it. Usually these cards aren't that valuable because it's like sort of a board wipe on a stick with some steps in between. So Usually when you want a board wipe, you just want a board wipe, right? So I think it's not going to be worth that much. Angel of Despair. That one is decent, especially in a Blink deck, like Esper Blink. That'd be super great. So I'm adding that one to the sell pile. Slate of Hand has been reprinted in, I think, Wilds of Eldraine. Fiery Temper. $3 for Engineered Explosives. Mammoth Umbra. And another Raid Bombardment. Okay, we got a Fairy Rogue, so I think Bitter Blossom can also be in here. I think the last time we had Bitter Blossom from the box topper. Okay, let's go. Our foil is Awful Snout. Okay. We got Seismic Assault. Discard a land, deals 2 damage to any target. I'm not sure if this thing has a lot of value, but it's gonna be maybe like €1 or 2. I think just because it doesn't have a lot of prints. We do get the Murderous Redcap. There are quite some infinite combos with this guy, so this one also has quite some value. Garna. Reckless Worm. Rune Snack is also worth a little bit. Oh no, it's not Rune Snack, it's the other counterspell that has value. 20 cents for Awful Snout. Well, thank you for that. Oh, another Kodama's Reach. That's a good one. Seismic Assault was 50 cents. Yeah. Another Ulamog's Crusher. Well, so far, no big hits from this box, guys. So the last two are just absolutely bonkers. And now we're getting a little slow here. So hopefully it's going to change all. If we get that Ancient Tomb, that would be super great. So let's hope. Oh, nice. We got a foil Devoted Druid. This one could have quite some value. Very nice. Devoted Druid foil. Very strong creature. Also some infinites with him. He adds a green and you can put a counter on him to untap him again. So you can do it twice. But if you have cards like creatures can't have counters put on them, well, then you have infinite green mana. So that's there are quite some tricks with him. Very good creature. We get a nice land here. We got Celestial Colonnade. 1.9 euros for Devoted Druid. I think this is a creature land, so these are usually not that valuable. So I think this one should be around €1, 50 cents to €1. It does become a creature with flying, so it could have some value. Let's see, Kitchen Finks. A Young Pyromancer, that's a staple. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get a 1/1 elemental. Should be around 50 cents. Chainer's Edict, also a great card. Target player sacrifice a creature. Another Treasure Cruise. It looks like Nitronite got a 7 streak viewing, and he got some beautiful copters. Another Fateless Looting. And that's it. Come on, give us a rare mythic foil. Yeah, we get a rare mythic foil, Steve. Hope it's a good one. Yes, we got Reanimate foil. Nice. Very nice. Reanimate foil. And we got a good one, guys. Another hit. Reanimate foil. Definitely gonna have some value. I think the foiling is kind of like very dull. It's not very shiny. But of course, these are older cards, so the foiling has gotten a lot better. This definitely should be quite some value. I think around $10 at least for the foil Reanimate. 15 euros, let's go. The best card we pulled so far, the Reanimate foil. Thank God it wasn't a good card. Okay, but we got another rare mythic behind here. And we got Squee, Goblin Nabob. Okay. Kinda meh. Appetite for Brains. Urban Evolution, that's a good playable card. Draw 3 cards and you can play an extra land this turn. Really decent. Anger, that's also a good one. When he's in your graveyard and you control a mountain creature, you control have haste. And it's Goblin and the Bobob. Oh yeah. Well, this was a great pack though. A foil reanimate. I'm really pleased with that.
Excellent.
Yes. Squee Goblin and Bobob is 50 cents. Okay, boss. For those who don't know that, I think we talked about it last week. Like Bobob he's our boss, and we gotta make sure we get good pulls, or he beats the shit out of us after every Mythic Monday. So yeah, this box has been not good so far. So yeah, we have to perform very well for Bobob, or got my brass knuckles ready, man. Oh my god. Please, let me get the Ancient Tomb, please.
FBI, open up!
Okay. Yeah, we got a foil Desperate Ritual! Let's go, Bob. This is gonna be a good one, I swear. This one's gonna be like 5 to 10 bucks, I think. Yeah, that's a good one. Please don't kick us. It's good, I swear, We'll make our money back. Well, yeah, that's a good one, guys. We got Desperate Ritual foil. I think the regular version was like, yeah, I think it's gonna be around over 5, or somewhere around 5. I think it's a good one. Please be good. Oh my god. 5 euros and 5 cents. I call it. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, sleevable card here.
Wow.
And then we got the Containment Priest. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. A bit of stacksy, but nothing too crazy. A Living Lore. Oh, another Snake Umbra. These are also really good. Another Archaeomancer. Should also be around 30 to 40 cents. Spider Umbra. Leader like all the Umbras. Reckless Charge. And Wandering Champion. Okay, well, next level card is Desperate Ritual Foil. Very nice. Well, the Plains was 65 cents. Alright, I'll put it in the sell pile. There we go. I know most of the value of the uncommons. I do, but sometimes... What happened? What? Let's see, what is the last box? Ultimate Masters, yeah. Okay. We're actually cracking it right now. Setter Wayfinder. Foil. This one could have some value. And we got a Revelark. Revelark gets you, lets Bobob do the price checking. Yeah, guys, sorry, the collector box. Oh, we got a Laboratory Maniac. Great creature. Another Boar Umbra as well. Fire and Ice. And indeed, we are on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. But we're posting from now on every episode on YouTube as well. Yeah, guys, it's busy on Card Market. And that's it. 45 cents for a Revelark. Oh my god. What happened to this one? Ah!
Got back.
This one has been sealed really bad. Jesus. Or just really good.
It contains Ancient Tomb.
Okay, I hope so. Okay, our foil is not a rare. We got Flight of Fancy. Okay, let's see what we get. Nice, we got Noble Hierarch. That's a sleevable card. Should be around 5 to 7 euros. Well, that's a good one. Noble Hierarch. Great stuff. Very good mana dork. Also has Exalted. And this one should be around 7 to 8 euros, something like that. Oh, Songs of the Damned. The most expensive uncommon from the set. Let's go. You get a black mana for each creature in your graveyard. For 1 mana, that's a great deal. I think this one should be around 3 to 4 euros. Really great stuff. This one is also a good counter spell. Counter target spell. Unless the controller pays 1 mana for each card in your graveyard. So really great stuff as well. 8 euros for the Hierarch. Not bad. We got another foil.
And Vision just bought 26 cards from your card.
Okay, cool. He's shopping while he's watching. Well, the cards we have right now aren't on there yet, but they will be tonight. So... Okay, give us another rare mythic foil. That's always fun. Nope, it's not a rare mythic. We get Stitch Drake. Okay. Okay, we got Seize the Day. Untap target creature after this main phase. There's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase with flashback. So you could swing twice with this card. So not too bad. Not too bad. It's a good one. Seize the Day. Not sure if we're gonna have to sleeve it or not. And yes, we are gonna pull an Ancient Tomb. I feel it. I feel it, Louis. We're gonna pull it. $11 for Seize the Day. Didn't know it was that good. Very nice. Seize the Day. Okay, well, our sleeve pile is getting a little bit bigger. Yeah, Louis, the only way you're gonna get a mystery box one day is because you're gambling, dude. It's just not okay, actually.
Not healthy.
No. Helios Pilgrim, decent cards, and Turn to Mists. Okay, we got, let's see, 6 booster packs left. Okay. Miming Slime. Spoils of the Vault. Choose a card name and reveal cards from the top of your library and to reveal a card with that name. And then you put that card into your hand. Exile all other cards revealed this way, and you lose 1 life for each of the exiled cards. I think this is a CDH card, so this one could definitely have some value. Spoils of the Vault. I think this is a good one. For sure. Put this one aside for now. I think we're gonna have to put him in the sleeve. We got a good old vanilla Jin with flying. Oh, the life loss makes it bad. Sad life, no sleevable card for us. No crazy stuff in this booster pack. Maybe the last card. Do we got another Ulamog's Crusher? Grave Scabbler. Maelstrom Pulse. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Good removal spell, but I don't think it's gonna be like, I don't know, 5-10 euros, something like that. But it's decent removal. Counter Squall is a great counter spell. Counter target non-creature spells. Controller loses 2 life, also around 50 cents to €1. Golgari Thug. And another Devoted Druid, great staple. A Lizard. And God's Willing. Counter Squall at 69, hehe. Okay, very funny, Bob. Very funny. Okay.
Emotional damage.
Defy Gravity as a foil. Oh, we hit a land. I was hoping we're gonna get Ancient Tomb, but it's not. It's Desolate Lighthouse. It's a loot land. Draw a card, discard a card, and it also adds a colorless. I don't think it's gonna be worth that much, but it does look pretty cool. The Desolate Lighthouse. We do get Eternal Witness. That's a great staple. I think that's gonna be worth more than the Lighthouse, to be honest. Okay, Rogue's Passage as well. Magma. Oh, another Kodama's Reach. Very nice. See, I told you guys Eternal Witness is gonna be more than the land. And Molten Rebirth. Okay, we got 4 more chances to get something really nice. Because so far the box has been quite slow for a Masters box. We got Mystic Retrieval foil. This one could have some value, for sure. And we got Talrans. Also been printed quite so many times. It's a pretty good creature, but he's been printed quite often. So whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you get a 2/2 blue Drake. Lava Spike, that's a good one. Another Mystic Retrieval. Last booster is going to be the Tomb. Okay, I sure hope so. I think the best card we pull tonight is going to be the Tomb of Yawgmoth, right? Urborg? I think that's going to be the best one. The highest value. Nothing. Oh god. The boosters are running thin, guys. Ganker Abomination. Oh, we got a lot of bits from Nitronite. So let's hope we can get the Tomb. Daybreak Coronets. Enchant creature with another aura attached to it. Enchant creature gets +3/+3, first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. That's a great aura. It's not going to be that expensive, but it's a good aura. Not denying that. We got Brawn, that's a good one. When he's in your graveyard, before his creature you control have Trample. Treasure Cruise. He's feeling guilty for the bad luck, yeah. 1.6 euros for the Coronets. Another Dimir Guildmage. Aww. So guys, also after every week, we are going to post on our website what the boxes are going to be for the upcoming week. With some pictures on there, so you already can visualize what we're going to open 1 week from now. So you can always check it out on our website, Mastercopter.com. Mark of the Vampire. And we got another Reanimate. Let's go. Another sleevable card. Yeah, let's go. Second Reanimate from the box. Very nice. Should be around 8 euros, I think. Something like that. 8-9 euros. Put a creature card from a graveyard on the battlefield under your control for 1 mana from a graveyard. And use life equal to its mana cost. It's usually a great deal. $8 for Reanimate. We got Artisan of Kozilek, also a great Eldrazi. Whenever you cast this, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with Annihilator 2. I remember playing this set, like drafting Rise of the Eldrazi. I really liked this one. I was very strong on common. Oh, that was such a fun set to draft. I really miss those days of Magic, you know, like Rise of the Eldrazi was just like this. Oh my god, look at all these creatures. Like, we never saw anything like that before, you know? It was just so fun to drop that. We got a shuffle with 1 booster pack. I will try. Oh, we actually have 2. Ha, the joke's on you. So whatever comes on top, we're opening that first, okay? I'm shuffling under the table. And it's the regular booster pack. Okay, guys. Last booster pack from the main set. And then we still have the box topper. It's not a rare. We do have a foil Treasure Cruise. That one could have some value. And we got a creature land. Well, this box has been a little bit disappointing. We do have Become Immense. That's a great uncommon. Our Frantic Search. And Resurrection. Yeah, this is gonna be the last chance. The Tomb in the Box Stopper. Let's do a quick recap of what we already have, but it's...
Can it be?
What?
Can it be?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Let's do a quick recap. We don't have that much, guys, so this box has been really slow. We got Seize the Day, Noble Hierarch, Desperate Ritual. Oh yeah, the other Reanimate is here as well. Double Reanimate, Platinum Imperium, and Temporal Manipulation. That's just, I think, around maybe 50 bucks, 60 bucks, so it's not that great. So the box stopper has to be really, really good to give our value back. Or we're going home again with a lot of losses again tonight. I don't want to open this. Actually, I'm gonna cut it, guys, because I might like damage the card that's in it. Because the force sometimes can damage the card. Let's see if I can get my scissors. This shouldn't be far. There we go. Okay, let's first make sure the card's at the bottom. There we go. My scissors away. I think the last time we had the Bitter Blossom, so hopefully... Okay. Okay, Steve, can we get a drum roll? And our box stopper is gonna be... Kitchen Finks. It does look amazing though. But I don't think it's gonna have a lot of value. When it enters, you gain 2 life and it has Persist. So we got a box stopper Kitchen Finks. It is a mythic here though. And yeah, Louis, you won a lot of copters there. Too bad, no Ancient Tomb again. Oh well, guys, just come back every week and keep watching so you can get your copters back. Okay, so we got the Kitchen Finks. I think this one might be a couple of euros, 5 to 10, maybe even more. I don't know. I have no clue out of all the box stoppers. But I'm definitely putting this one in the sleeve, 5 euros or not. Okay, 2 we have a price, 3 euros for Kitchen Finks. That's too bad. Well, this box has been kind of a disappointment, but still the other boxes were really amazing, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, guys, time for the last giveaway. We got a Merged Karlov Manor together with one of the promo cards. Okay, hashtag Karlov in the chat, everyone. And we're gonna crack this pack. Hopefully get you guys a Surveil land. That'd be super great. So let's go. Hashtag Karlov, everyone. Last time we did pull a Surveil land, so it would be great if we can get another one. And guys, after the stream, we're also gonna raid someone, and I really enjoyed the raid last week. You guys did so amazing, like sending all the ferrets in the chat. That was just so funny to see. We do have a great card. We got Izoni, Center of the Web. When she enters or attacks, you may collect evidence 4, and if you do, you get 2/1 black and green spiders with Menace and Reach. I think we get another rare here. Oh, this is a good one. We got Gaze of the Uneaten Feast. That's a really good one. Whenever a creature enters, you gain 1 life. To solve, gain 5 or more life. And then when it's solved, sacrifice this case. Creature in your graveyard, gain. You may cast this card from your graveyard until end of turn. So that's a really good one. One of the better cases. We get a foil lead pipe. And some lands and tokens. Actually, we got 2 rares for 1 pack. Not bad. Also keep in mind you get a Solemn Simulacrum, a Firebending Student, a Costly Revenant, or a Harmonized Crescendo. So guys, we are closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're closed. Okay. Steve, do we have a winner? And the winner is Mega Dwarfman. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah!
Alright. Well, buddy, take your pick. What would you like? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy!
So you got Firebending Student, Solemn Simulacrum, Gauzy Revenant, the Harmonized Crescendo from the new set, of course. I wouldn't have expected anything else. Okay, great stuff, Mega Dwarfman. I'll make sure you get these cards. I know where you live, so that's super nice. So guys, definitely stay tuned. We're gonna do the same thing we did like last week. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna spam the chat full of ferrets, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna make him feel good. I really want to thank everyone for the great donations we had this week, and also for watching every Mythic Monday. And next week we have some amazing boxes. Phoenix will be hosting next week, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Steve's on holiday, but he'll be back the week after that. So guys, have a great time, and thank you so much, Sneezy, for the compliment there. And I really love it that you guys are watching here every week again. So guys, I'll be back next week for more Mythic Monday. Stay tuned. We're gonna make someone happy with the entire Copter crew, and we'll be back next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.